Hey, welcome back to Sevtech, where in the last video we made a giant farm, and between videos I've been doing a lot of resource gathering, a lot of which has been harvesting from the farm, and changing up the crops in there, and whatever balancing else I need to do. But I've also mined a ton of more ores, because bronze tools are a lot quicker than stone, who would have guessed? And I got a ton of coal, and yeah, I think I did end up clearing out the coal vein. So that just goes to show how much mining I did. And I got pretty close to clearing out the tin one too. But anyway, that's not what this video is about. That's just to allow me to do things if it ever comes up. I need to continue down this tree, and I think this video is mostly going to be about abyssalcraft stuff. And I might just make a blood altar for the sake of it. But the only purpose it serves currently is to get this apple of lofty stature, and it removes step up. I want to keep step up, so I'm not going to be eating that. And I don't know if the quest is given or is completed by eating it or making it. Either way, I have no use making it, so. And maybe I'll check out the hunting dimension too if I've got time. I don't know. But the main thing is abyssalcraft. So I need Necronomicon. How do I make that? 4 Corallian plagued flesh, I do have that, 1 plant cloth, and 4 rotten flesh. Actually, do I have 4 of the Corallian plagued flesh? No, I've only got 2. But I have the flesh on a bone? Okay, I can use that. Oh, and also, before I forget, if you're wondering about the sandwiches, yeah. So there's the 2 extra. Oh, and it gave me the bones. Nice. I have quite a lot of bones, but it's still useful. Have more. I've also been kind of sorting my chests. It just makes things a little bit easier. How do I get that plant cloth? 9, not 4. There. And that is the Necronomicon. Surprisingly easy to make a book that contains all knowledge of all evil. Well, what can I do with it? Is it just the index for everything I need to know about abyssalcraft? It looks like it. And looks like there's other Necronomicons for me to make. Yeah, there's 4 others. Oh well, I'll reference this if I need to, but to my knowledge it mostly serves as a crafting tool from the brief amount of abyssalcraft that I've done before. Ah, and now it's time. I need to go back to the Shoggoth lair. I need to collect statues to power the Necronomicon. So the statues, I think they can be crafted. You can make a decorative one, and then you can empower it with Shoggoth flesh. So if I want a specific one, I can just keep killing Shoggoths and then make the decorative one. So maybe if I wanted to like complete the collection. Do any of them have like funny designs on them? Because to my knowledge they all function pretty much exactly the same. So I just pick whichever one I want. And also the more of them I have, the better. Well, I may as well do it the way that it's telling me to. After 6 or more Shoggoths spawn, they will eventually erect a monolith with a statue on top. It does say I could also craft one. I think I'll do a bit of crafting for like bonus ones, and I'll try and get them to erect one for me. Oh, is that a Shoggoth den right there? I think that is. Yep, that's a Shoggoth den. That's a lot closer than the one that I was planning to go to. Because I have found a few of these on my travels back and forth from the Darklands, but there was only one that I actually remembered the location of. But this one works just as well. So hopefully, with my fresh armor and my new tools, I should be able to fight these guys. I don't like the Shoggoths. They're so creepy. Oh god. Oh no, I've fallen in. Let me out. Get me out. Oh no. Oh, just so tenderly. I hate creatures like this. Oh, and they spread ooze. Oh, I forgot about that. Is there anything to find inside the den? I guess I'm just gonna have to brave the insides of the den, see if there's anything of note in there. Because to my knowledge, it just spawns Shoggoths. Because I've always done this by just leading them outside and killing them off one by one. Also, it said after 6 of them spawn, they'll erect a monolith. There are a lot more than 6 of them at this point. Maybe they all have to be on the surface. Well, there's plenty of them on the surface here. Should they not be erecting a monolith? Oh, there we go. That's a monolith. So, presumably, I can just mine this monolith stone? Yeah. And also, presumably, the statue is at the top of it. I need to collect a lot of this monolith stone if I want to make the statues. What statue did I get? Shub-Niggurath. There we go. That is a quest. And I have plenty of Shoggoth flesh to make the rest of the statues. So I think I can leave these guys alone now. Hopefully I don't need to fight Shoggoths anymore. Also, my armor really took a beating there. Especially my boots. Did it have something to do with the sludge? Okay, I am back home now. Hopefully I won't have to deal with Shoggoths ever again. Now, what do I use these trophies, not the trophies, the statues for? Well, if I get a pedestal, I can charge the Necronomicon with them. And then I'll need that for a ritual to go to the Beneath. And apparently the Necronomicon lets me summon a parrot. Why do I need to summon a parrot? Well, I need to make these pedestals. And I'll make a few more statues. I like the idea of a Cthulhu one. Actually, how many statues are there? There's 7. So, yeah, 6 more shouldn't be that hard. And I've got enough Shoggoth flesh for it. Okay, that should hopefully be enough dyes from random flowers. So, I need to make cyan. Ugh, I never found green. Yellow, grey, blue, orange, and I've already got black. So orange, I can already make that. And I can make the statue. Blue, I've already got that. Purple, I've already got that. Grey, I can make. And then get the statue. Yellow, I've already got. So then I just need green dye powder. Or a cyan plant. There we go, pitcher plant. That'll give me green. So now, I can make cyan. And then a decorative Cthulhu statue. Now to turn all of these decorative statues into actual statues. There we go. That's plenty of statues. Anyway, I needed to make a pedestal. Energy pedestal. So I need Corallium pearls and a shadow gem. I think I only need 1 energy pedestal. So that's not too bad. Oh, Corallium infused stone, have I? I think I found that. How do I get Corallium gems? Corallium ore? Well, it just says consult the Necronomicon. Here, Corallium. New ore found in ocean biomes and swamp biomes. Large amounts of gems can be used to create Corallium chunks and can be smelted down for refined Corallium ingots. Corallium pearls are required to create the first gateway key. Anyway, I need to find this Corallium ore. So I guess I just either need to find a swamp, or I need to just search the ocean for a bit. Can I find a swamp with this? I don't think so. So I guess I'm just back to doing it in the ocean. And the night vision can help me see a bit, but I don't know how hidden it would be. Am I even able to see it on the surface? Or would it be deeper? It does say found underground. Does that mean I just have to go strip mining for a bit? Maybe if I found a Corallium infested swamp, that'd work. I have no idea how. I'm kind of stuck on what to do. The only thing I can really think of is just strip mining under the ocean for a while. Well, to make this energy pedestal, I need to go get a shadow gem anyway. Another one. So I need to go back to the Darklands. Maybe I can find Corallium there? Hang on a minute. I don't think I explicitly need the pedestal. Yeah, it just says I can stand in range of the statues while holding the book. Then do I need the pedestal for the rituals? I don't think so. No, I don't think I need the energy pedestal for the rituals. I don't think I need to do this. Then I'm going all the way back home. Anyway, time to test this statue thing. So it says 3 blocks away, I'm at the same height. So then if I do an arrangement like this, does this work? What if I'm in the ground? Am I not 3 blocks away? Okay. Reading up on it a bit, I need to grab some of my monolith stone, and then just copying the diagram. If I do that, Presumably standing here, I'm within range? Yes. It might have been confused about me having multiple statues around. I don't know. I guess I can try putting some more statues in. Yeah, I think it's the having multiple statues that's doing it. Yep. Multiple statues is the problem. Oh, but this charges so slowly. That's why I wanted to have multiple statues, so that it could be done quicker than this. Is there any way that I could try and get multiple statues involved? How about this? Azathoth is giving me stuff. Okay, I can get multiple going. I guess they just can't be adjacent to each other. So then if I just stand here, hopefully this should charge a lot quicker. And I guess while I wait for it to charge, I can read into things. So I need to do this beneath portal ritual. And it looks like there's a decent amount that I'll need. Blank teleport. What the hell just happened? Why am I in the buffalo pen? My position was swapped with a buffalo. Is that what happened? Maybe I should take that as a bad sign that maybe I shouldn't be doing this. I need 1,000 PE to make the beneath portal. And I need to do blood magic. Isn't that fun? Everything else I should be able to do. The blank teleporter, how do I do that? Ah, I need a Corellian Pearl. The rest of this isn't that bad. I need to get a bunch of Corellian Pearls, don't I? I need a tier 2 altar. I have to do a decent amount of blood magic for this. Wait a minute. To get the altar, I need demonic will in the first place. So demonic will isn't the hard part. Right, I just need the snare. Okay, that's not too bad. I can probably do that now. So then demonic will isn't the hard part, it's the blank teleporter. So we need to get 2 Corellian Pearls. Well, in the time that it's taken me to figure this out, I've almost charged the Necronomicon enough. There we go. And now I also know that I need to dedicate quite a lot more space towards rituals and things. So, let's get quite a bit more space. Okay, here's a bit of space cleared out. I think first thing I'll do is I'll move these statues in. Now I just want to test, does this work on a diagonal as well? It doesn't seem to stop the others from doing it. This guy's not doing it either. Maybe if I move him back? Nope. And also I haven't seen Hasta do anything yet. Maybe they have to be facing me, I don't know. These guys are fine, they can do their own thing. Now I know that another thing that I need to do is I need to make these ritual altars. I don't know why lightning keeps striking around. But I can make this just out of cobblestone. So I need 9. And I'm pretty sure just in placement, not quite like that. Like this, with one in the middle. If I remove all these flowers for good measure, then I can do that. Ooh, that makes a weird noise. But now, I have the ritual pedestals. So I can do that to create rituals, I guess. Now I just need to make a blood altar. And presumably a bunch of runes so that I can make the tier 2. Actually, oh right, a weak blood orb. How do I get coagulated blood? Oh, I can melt rotten flesh to get blood. There is my coagulated blood. And I can use that to get a blood orb. I'm doing things a little bit out of order, but I'm just doing literally whatever comes first to mind that I can do at the time and is useful in some way. Because that's just how my mind works, I guess. I just jump around between things of interest. Anyway, I still need to get this snare. Need more string. That's easily fixed. Yeah, plenty of string. And there is my rudimentary snare. Now hopefully, before it gets to be day again, I can find some mobs and get some demonic will. There we go, it took 4 snares to get the particles to show up. I'm gonna have to make more. I only need 1 more will to be able to do what I need. Aha. 1 more zombie. What? I used all 4 and... What are the chances of that working? Okay, surely 12 will be enough to get one more. Okay, there's a zombie in this hole. Probably my last chance before the sun comes up. There we go, particles. Ah, 2 demonic wills. Hopefully, I don't need any more than that. So, what do I need for the blood altar? I need 4 stone, 2 bronze, a demonic will, and a furnace. Pretty simple now that I have the demonic will. Then, I guess it doesn't really matter where this goes. I think if I just get a bit of blood going, that should be enough to make a weak blood orb. Yeah, there we go. Weak blood orb. And then I'm gonna need a lot of stone to get the blank runes. I just need 8 blank runes. So then that's 16 blank slate. That takes stone. I'm gonna need a stack of stone. So I'll set that going now. Okay, most of the stone's gone through while I've been doing other stuff in preparation. I need 16 blank slates. And that's gonna take a lot of blood. I need 1,000 for each. Good thing these sandwiches heal me a lot, because I'm gonna be going through so many of them. Oops. Oh, more blood. I keep accidentally killing myself. There we go, there's all the blank slates. So then hopefully... Good. I don't actually need to have any blood in my system. And now I can upgrade my altar to be a tier 2. And I think all I'm missing now is just a Corallium Pearl. And I need 2 of them. Yeah, because I'm melting through all of the other things to get the blocks for this teleporter. I have pretty much everything else. I guess it's time. I'm just going to consult Google to see what's the easiest way for me to do this. So after scouring Google for a bit, it seems my best bet is just tunnel under the ocean and spam the dowsing rod around. Or find a cave in the ocean. That seems to work too. So with the fresh inventory, let's try this. Also, apparently I should try looking for light underwater, because that could imply a cave. And also, it might be a bit bad on the video, but I can actually see reasonably well in this water. Maybe something about it being nighttime, I don't know. Oh, I think I see a little bit of a cave down here. A little bit. I went back and I grabbed the plumb line, because checking my Y level was a little bit important. Apparently I should be at approximately Y40 to find the most of this. Oh, there we go. Found it already. That wasn't too painful. There was one guy saying that it took him upwards of 15 minutes of just tunneling to find anything. 25 Corallium gems. If I go for just 2 more, then I can make that energy pedestal. Oh, I've cracked into the ocean, so no more tunneling that way. I guess that's a sign. I can just keep... Oh, Corallium ore. This way. There's one right there. Okay. Yeah, that's plenty of Corallium gems. And if I need to, I can just come back here and mine a bit more of it. I was expecting that to be a lot more painful than it was. So, how many... I can make 4 Corallium pearls. Ah, close to making a 5th. Oh, well, if I want to make the energy pedestal, I need to get another shadow gem and more monolith stone. So I'll come back to that. So, I can now make 4 Corallium infused stone. And I guess before this fully burns out, I can smelt it into the pearls. There we go. I'm not sure what I'll do with the other pearls, but there's no real harm in keeping them. So, right, I need the apprentice blood orb. I need 5,000 blood to do this. This might take a little while. Oh, there we go. Apprentice blood orb. So then I should, yeah, blank teleporter. Now, what else do I need for this ritual? I have the monolith stone, I have the coal dust. Actually, do I? No, that's black dye powder. Well, I have the monolith stone, the demonic will. I can get the coal dust. I need to get specifically a dark oak fence gate. I don't know if there's any dark oak trees nearby. Oh, I have to get the coal dust in the millstone. Okay. Ah, I don't have any gunpowder, so I'm gonna have to go out looking for that. Or do I? There we go. I can just craft gunpowder. I don't need to go farm creepers. So, I should have everything other than this dark oak fence gate. Does it really need dark oak? I'll try it with a regular fence gate and see if it doesn't work. So if I lay out all the items properly, I should have enough power in the Necronomicon. Need to put the blank teleporter in the middle. And... no. It doesn't work. So we need dark oak. I guess that's to encourage you to get a market then. Ugh, so we need Pan's flute. I can do this quickly. I think I'll make the jingle dress. Good thing I had enough bones for it. So I think just running around will create melody. Very rarely by the looks of things. This feels a lot more chaotic now, but I've lost all sorts of rhythm about trying to do this. There we go. Pan's flute. And there's a market. Let's put it next to the farm. They always do that. And then... oh! It costs a gold ingot. Most things cost gold, in fact. I can't get gold. This was a bit of a waste, then. Oh, I can get it from a strainer? Okay, that simplifies things. I've been using the fisherman strainers till now. I don't want bait or bait pots. And then I just wait until I get 2 dark oak wood. Also, if you saw me walk past this and wonder what it is, I did a lot of leather making between videos. Okay, I've been waiting for about an hour now for these strainers to turn up just 2 dark oak wood planks. And the only wood I've ever seen show up is acacia. I'm assuming they're all about the same chance. So why is it only giving me acacia wood? I'm tired of waiting because I've done pretty much everything I can think of in the way of housekeeping in the meantime. I went back and got some more monolith stone so that I can get all of my statues out here. I then started filling up the Necronomicon a bit, and that was a bad idea because lightning was striking all the time. It burned down a large chunk of the forest that I had to replant. It summoned lava monsters to come and fight me. They nearly burnt down my original house. Oh no. And it just kept creating more and more havoc for me. And like, I've got it to like half charge, and that's good enough. And also these 6 strainers, I made 4 more so that I can roll the dice more, only turn up acacia. Why? I think I'm just gonna have to leave this for another time, because I don't have any more time to record today. This isn't the end of the video, I'll just leave it running in the background while I do other things. I'll come back, see if I've got anything, but yeah, I'm gonna have to stop recording for now. Okay, it is now later, and I've figured it out. I've moved all the strainers, because I figured it out. They do give wood randomly, but it's randomly based on the chunk. And because I don't have my faithful F3 and G, it doesn't show chunks. I've just spread these out really far, and I figured it out. It gives me dark oak here. A lot of the chunks around here were still acacia, so at first I didn't think it was going to change anything. But yeah, here's another one with dark oak. And this one has jungle wood. But all of them still had only the 1 wood type per chunk. So that's how it works. The wiki is wrong. The FTB wiki is wrong. It just says it randomly pulls from the table. It might have been changed for Sevtech specifically, but I doubt it. But I figured it out, and I have dark oak wood now. So I can make that fence gate, I can put it in its spot, and I can do the ritual. It's making weird noises. Sounds like whoever recorded that audio was in the bathroom. But there we go. A teleporter to the beneath. And it doesn't really matter where this goes. Okay, I have to enter the dimension to trigger the quest. I think, there we go. the beneath. What is that noise? And my night vision goes away. And it doesn't seem like torches work in here. That all my lighting settings are wrong. So I guess when I have to explore this place, it's not going to be great. And at the same time, I think it's one of those dimensions where darkness hurts you. So I'm just going to go back home, because I don't want to deal with that. Because that is 100% enough for this video. Oh my god, Dark Oak Wood has consumed the past 3 hours of my experimenting. I did leave the game for a bit and I came back later, but I am done. I am done with this video. I've done enough. That is abyssalcraft. I think that's as far as I need to go for now. Yeah, I need to explore the beneath, but everything else seems to be separate, and it seems to go into astral sorcery, which is a mod that I've never done before, and I really want to, because it looks really cool. So I'm excited for that. Although based on the fact that the very first step is the trigger for Age 2, I think it's not going to be done until Age 2, but I'll get there. Anyway, that is enough for this video. That is abyssalcraft done, and a little bit of blood magic for the sake of crafting, but also not really. So, yeah. I am going to leave it here. Bye.